Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So today I thought I'll do a little bit of a different video because you know I got some stuff I want to say. Okay, these are things that I, as a vegan, I'm tired of hearing. I'm sure there are things that you are tired of hearing too. I just thought it would be cute to do a little banter, you know, switch it up a little bit, you know, talk some stuff, talk some mess. So if you want to see some of the things that I'm tired of hearing as a vegan, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. I don't have a recipe today because I ain't cooked nothing, but I have a regular video on Friday. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I just want to come out the gate like just by saying my number one thing is anything. Like, I don't know, babe. It's like, it just seems like really unhinged behavior to have an opinion on what other people are eating in general. Like, I just think it's weird. Like, why are you so pressed? You don't got nothing going on. You ain't got nothing you gotta think about. Like, nothing is bothering you. Know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, oh, vegans. I'm like, you ain't got nothing worried about. I feel like it's very unhinged behavior to care about what other people are eating. Like, it's literally not your body. Very strange behavior. Like, I want to start by saying that. Like, honestly, the video could really end here because, like, why are you so pressed? Okay, this second one really grinds my gears. It's like, it's when people who are not vegans will be like, you don't even know what's in that. I'm sorry. Like, and they be serious. They be like, oh, you eating chemicals, da da da. I'm like, the FDA is just vibes, babe. Like, I don't, like, what do you think you're eating? I'm like, water's not even safe here. Okay, if we lived in France or something and like it was like quality stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you for real talking about like, oh, you don't know what's in that, you don't know what's in that? I'm like, you don't even know, like, you're buying chicken, you don't even know if that's chicken. That could be dinosaur meat. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't know. So this is very weird to be, it's really weird to like know that people, like, chickens are literally living in squalor. Like, they're just like thousands of them just piled up on top of each other. And you're telling me you don't know what's in my little Beyond sausage? Move around. That's weird. Do you hear yourself? No, it's giving unhinged. I'm sorry. It's giving unhinged. Cause what? That don't even make sense. It don't make sense. Okay, this one is like, anytime a vegan meat thing goes viral, I will bet my last thumb that this comment will be in the comment section. If you're gonna go through all that, why don't you just eat meat? Okay, this is stupid for many reasons. One, a lot of people are vegan not because they don't like the taste of meat. A lot of people have different vegans. A lot of people have different reasons for being vegan. And a lot of people like kind of like the taste of meat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went vegan 5 years ago, so I was eating meat like all that time, you know what I'm saying? So that's also kind of stupid. The second reason why that's stupid is like you comparing like me taking the time to wrap some tofu in some stuff and fry it and call it fried chicken versus like actually eating the chicken drumstick. I feel like I shouldn't even have to explain how stupid that is. Not to be me, but it's true. It's like I shouldn't have to explain like how dumb and how much that lacks critical thinking. Also, to imply that like, you know, taking a lot of time to make something, you should just do the easier option is like not even, it just shows you lack critical thinking because there are several meat dishes that take all day to make. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I've never known a pot of stew peas to take 3 minutes to make. Well, you have to like boil down the pig still, and then you have to do the There are so many dishes that take a lot of time. So if you can't cook, just say that. That's always my thing. I feel like all the people who come for vegans and stuff like that, you just can't cook. Like, and that's okay, Tink. Like, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna hold it over your head, but like, don't project. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there was this video that went like viral a couple weeks ago, and okay, I laughed at some of the comments, like, you know, because I thought it was funny. Like, this dude was like, because this creator made vegan fried chicken, but she used like those soy wrappers, which I thought was really innovative. I'm like, I didn't try that. So, you know, I'm going to the comments because I'm kind of messy. And this dude was like, if I go to your cookout and I bite into chicken and it's a roll of paper towels, I'm pushing everything over. I thought that was funny. Like, that is funny. That's funny. But it's like, people are like, why don't you just eat meat? I'm like, surely you cannot think that me going down to the Asian market, getting my little soy wrappers and wrapping it around a stick and frying it is the same as getting a chicken wing. No, please, I'm begging. You're not that slow, right? that, I feel like that really should have been at the top of the video, because I get that so many times. Like, if you're gonna go through that, why don't you eat meat? I'm like, surely you don't think it's the same thing, because if we do, we have to have a talk, because I'm a little concerned. Like, and that also ties back into the first thing. Why are you pressed about what I'm doing with my time? Why? I don't get it. It's weird. It's weird. Tell me I'm not alone in that. Like, that's weird behavior, right? Okay, so this is my last one, but I want to encourage you to leave some in the comments. You know, I want to hear what y'all might be mad about, stuff like that, you know. Why not? Anyway, so the last one that kind of annoys me is like, oh, vegans want everyone to accommodate them. And I'm like, okay, first of all, I'm a woman. Secondly, I'm a black woman. I'm not expecting anyone to accommodate me. So you can move around with that. The second thing, this is not true. I feel like it's completely reasonable to go to a coffee shop and expect there to be plant milk. That's unreasonable. And the main reason why I feel like a lot of vegans are like, you ain't got no plant, you ain't got no tofu, you ain't got no da-da-da, you don't have nothing that don't have chicken grease in it, is because vegan stuff does not only benefit vegan people. And I just feel like there's a concept in education, you know, my background's in ed. There's a concept in education that talks about this, about how like accessible entrances for buildings does not only benefit people with disabilities. So like when you see a ramp at a school and you're like, or if there's no ramp at a school and like, man, we gotta build a ramp, and it's like people who use wheelchairs can use that. People who are mothers with strollers can use that. Delivery people can use that. It's like, it's just like, oh my God, like it's like somehow this benefits a lot of other people. Like when you have soy milk on your menu, oh, I have a dairy allergy, I'm vegan, I'm lactose intolerant. Like the list goes on and on about why that is a reasonable accommodation. So it's like, and also like it's 2022. Like I don't understand like when restaurants don't have a vegan option. Like how are you as a restaurant not having a vegan option? I personally don't understand it, because it's just so simple to me. Like the idea of it is so incredibly simple to me. I just don't understand, like, okay, it may be like if you're a chicken spot, like you don't have a vegan option, I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, that would be cool though. You be in your bag if you did that. But it's just like, you as a Chinese restaurant don't have tofu. Like you don't have a separate thing to make my food, and you don't understand like why I wouldn't want my vegan stuff mixed up with like beef and chicken. I just feel like that's not expecting someone to accommodate you. It's just like, I don't know. It's just being tapped in. Like, why are you not tapped in? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, to me, it just gives like weird and like tapped out vibes to me if like you don't have vegan options at your restaurant. Like, why do you not have a vegan option? Like when I went to that restaurant back like last summer and like they gave me a plate of vegetables as a vegan option, and it's like, you ain't got no pasta in the back, you could have boiled up with some tomatoes. Like this is supposed to be like an expensive restaurant, like whatever, you ain't got no pasta in the back, you could boil up. You couldn't do a little potato moment. Like you just gave me some vegetables. That's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all can't cook. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know some of the things that you be annoyed about. I was talking about this last week. Like, I'm just a complainer. Like, I like complaining. It's fun. Like, it's just funny to me. I don't know. Anyway, so let me know the stuff that you be tired of hearing. I want to hear. Let's talk in the comments. Y'all, I'm behind on comments, but I'm going to catch up. I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be like that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other video, because you know I'm out another video. All right, true. We have plenty videos. Thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.